Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl Cashapp LaShaWright, and I'm back with another video. And guys, I just want to tell you, I'm super excited. I'm just super happy. I'm super grateful that I'm alive today. I'm super thankful that I get the opportunities to pursue my dreams and pursue my purpose and be the person I want to be and step up in the ways that I know I need to step up in. Today I'm going to just talk about a book that I'm reading. And how a lot of people could really resonate. It's one of those books that when you read it, it's not like a forceful book, and then most of it you may really agree with. It's called The 4 Agreements. The 4 Agreements is really good, y'all. It talks about all the stuff that we've been taught since childhood, whether it was in church, schools, parents, things from our experiences, society. And it's like this unknown level of agreement that we subconsciously we're not aware of. Like, we agree to all the rules and we live by most of the rules, and we don't really subconsciously think about those things and why we follow those rules and why it's part of our belief systems, And it just talks about how these agreements are in our lives in different aspects and how they show up and what does it mean to have these subconscious agreements. I think the book is really good. It wants to help people have a better, experience of freedom and love and express your belief in a different manner and be aware of these unknown agreements, but also the agreements that you are aware of. There's some things that we subconsciously aren't aware of, and there's some things that we consciously are aware of. Like, consciously, right now, I'm talking to you guys, I'm consciously aware of what I'm saying. But there's some things that are subconsciously going on that my mind's doing that I'm not aware of. So what I'm saying is there's some unsubconscious agreements that we've agreed to because since childhood we've been taught certain things. We've seen certain things. We've observed certain things. We experienced certain things. And because of all these, things that we've learned and we experienced and we've seen, and, society says that, you're supposed to live this way, and you're supposed to be this way, you're supposed to have your life together by this time. And these subconscious beliefs are installed and embedded in so many people, and it's messing with people subconsciously to a point where it's messing with them mentally, and it's affecting their health, it's affecting their well-being. Some people have serious eating disorders because when they scroll on social media, they really want a certain body look, but because some people really have a sickness, and some people struggle with this eating disorders because of what they see on social media, and some people also have depression because they spend most of the time strolling on social media and getting involved in other people's problems and other people's lives that naturally don't affect them because it has nothing to do with them. People get on the internet taking on other people's problems and getting overwhelmed about it, and as if it's their own. It just talks about good stuff and the stuff that really does go on in daily society, and it's stuff that people don't take in consideration when it becomes when it affects your health, and it affects your depression level, and it affects your level of happiness. There was something, you wouldn't let a person come in your home and steal your things out your home. So why would you let thoughts steal your joy? Why would you let social media steal your joy? It's the freaking app, Why would you let what people say steal your joy? It's just words, At the end of the day, you have the choice to decide what you want to be. So it's like, why would you let whatever specific thing steal your joy? Because it's always this. So this book is pretty good. I mean, I'm not really done with it because I'm like on page 20 and it's like 140 pages. But honestly, I don't really disagree with the book. It's pretty good, and I try my best to read 5 pages a day. But if not, I at least do 2. The book is pretty good though. I strongly recommend the 4 agreements for anybody who is wanting to work on themselves, work on a lot of things in themselves, in their lives, in their beliefs, in their way of seeing, thinking. All these things are important, and the 4 agreements is a very valuable book. So I suggest anyone who wants to, think outside the box or see what the inside of the box looks like, check out this book. Love you guys.